Can you hear me? Oh. Alright, so let's try this again. We're gonna go use current. Actually, let's use default. Oh, no, shoot. Cool. I'm being told my audio is actually working here, so that's good. Yeah, no one cares. So how's it going, Sarah? Let's just play the game. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Yeah, we'll go with all this. Let's have Jose Barrios pitch. Sorry about this. Just checking something real quick. No, that's not what I want. Never mind, we'll just keep going. Lucas Duda, DH, let's see. I wonder if I should have Byron Buxton DH. I think I am.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Barrios is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Manny. I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
The other coach is.
Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. We're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rosario.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing. And how about this? Your first at-bat of the year. Kaboom. This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First offering on its way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Fouled off. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. The Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
Stepping up now, Byron Buxton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's just 1 for 6. Called strike 0-2. Martin is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. It remains 1-0. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chicken out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. This is pulled into right. Luplo is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Down go the Twins. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this 2nd trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It's the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bradley Zimmer goes down to become the 1st out here in the 4th. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece. Right, come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And another foul ball. Ramirez over at second. Lindor at first, one gone. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Ball one. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. The set and the 1-1. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, left fielder, Leone Martinez.
Standing in now, Leonis Martin. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Sano is up with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
Jordan Luplow will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High pop-up. Lindor calls for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Naquin facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Twins are down. Now in the box, Kevin Plawecki. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Rosario is there. 2 down. Already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching with how often they're going after the first pitch of the at-bat. Already in the game, they've hit into 10 first pitch outs. So, unfortunately, they're not putting up much of a fight right now.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Martin is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So stepping in, Byron Buxton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Kipnis. Throw to Santana. The double play. And that's... Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Santana takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Just hung in there on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll see 8, 9, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The next twin up, Jason Castro, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Naquin going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in, Miguel Sano. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Big swing by Scope now, and the ball traveling well to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So they...
Marquis.
That misses 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Kevin.
Now at the plate, Kevin Plawecki. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no run. Seventh inning. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
C.J. Cron.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Luplow going back, still ranging back. And they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th, as this was really not one of his better performances. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over, but not before the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into...
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. It was a backwards. Okay, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. The next 1-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in and
we are going to
leading off for the Twins, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. Naquin going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Naquin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next for the Twins, the right fielder, Nelson.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Taylor.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a 1 for 12 career line. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In now, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
In there for strike one, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland. Popped him up. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins move to 1-0 on the young season, as this ball game is for the final score. The Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Barrios gets.
And that's going to do it. We'll play again tomorrow.